From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Into the box, George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Houston,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
George Springer.
Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And just a chamber of commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall in right field. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch two bases into three.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. 2-0 to Brantley.
So that's two pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The count now at 2-1. Ryu now on 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Max Muncy is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Justin Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and 1 strike. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Pulled strike at the letters, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Next up for the Stros, number 44. He stands in for the first time in this one. Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And look out, as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home is a swinging strike on the breaking ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Here's Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Pollock gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bregman battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. On the ground to the right side, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. From the stretch,
the catcher.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman, throwing behind the runner, not in time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And this one runs in on him. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 28, Robinson Chirinos.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Fouled off. He'll try it again. 3-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Back goes Pollock on the warning track. He makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Garrett Cole. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's George Springer, who flied out leading off the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Hit to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Jock Peterson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And they start him out away with a called strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys want...
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Muncy becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Michael Brantley.
That's popped up. Turner trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
The first baseman, number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there. On to first as they get the double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The first baseman, Cody.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Corey Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's
a dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. A base hit in his first trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
16.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Two and 2. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. And that striding in, number 44. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Verdugo is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Hyunjin Ryu.
Number 45. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 45.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Peterson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Gurriel is there to make the catch, and the side is Pedro Baez takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Standing in, Garrett Cole. He popped out in his first trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Josh Reddick will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Running at first for the Astros.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
On to first, and they get them both. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Fouled off. Altuve leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Hector Rondon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. A.J. Pollock is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Alex Verdugo. It was a walk in his last trip, and he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Number 16. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. The 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gurriel in foul ground, and no one will track it down. A pause, and the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on. At the plate, Alex Bregman. Career numbers against Baez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Alex
Kenta Maeda is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 18. Kenta.
First pitch on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, number 44, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tougher.
Swing and a drive, and gone. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robinson Chirinos.
And that misses ball one.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence.
A swing and a miss. Kike Hernandez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
14, Kike
0-1 the count. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Max Muncy will be next. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Adam Kolarek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Adam
Kyle Tucker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. High in the air into shallow left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down. Ready once again, George Springer, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Line drive to left. Peterson is there, and he has it for the out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound trying to get out of this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Ryan Presley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he misses again, 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The center fielder.
Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. A.J. Pollock is sent packing for the 3rd time today. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Verdugo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
2-2 the count. Grounded to the right. Altuve has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The right fielder.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Yimi Garcia enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Yimi Garcia.
And he fouls this one off. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 10.
Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out, so a good pitch. So digging in now, number 16, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Roberto Ozuna enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. David Freese will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
David Freese.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Jock Peterson. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Freese, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in. Here's George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Houston.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
George.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And it's fouled away. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 2-2. Popped him up. Seager waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit high and deep to left field. Peterson looks up. And that baby's gone. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Swung on and missed for the first strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Pollock on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Max Muncy.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Muncy.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. And he struck him out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 10.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fouled off. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Seager. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, number 44. He'll take his first hacks here.
44.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike two.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup.
The catcher, number 28, Robinson.
And ball four now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will get there to make the run. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Cody.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A step on the bag for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Batting six.
So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. So a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheel.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Now batting, George Springer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he got him. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
Michael Brantley.
Now that's popped up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Line hard toward right center. Verdugo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, number 16. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. A ball and no strikes.
Oh,
2-0 now.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Jock Peterson waits on deck. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Peterson.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an count at times.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
2-1 the count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game.
Alex Bregman.
Lifted in the air to right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Number 16 gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, number 44. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit high and deep out to left field. Going back is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Popped him up. Bregman shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollard. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he struck him out. His 7th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Justin Verlander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Aledmus Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
And that misses 1-1. One and 2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Presley will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
In now, number 16, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he struck him out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Number 16 has a play. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
This is pulled into right. Verdugo is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Peterson.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding in once again, Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. And it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
He'll go to Parade. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice.
Alex Bregman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make it.
And this will bang up against the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Gurriel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Popped him up. Number 16 is there. 1 away. Now at the plate, number 44. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Into the box.
Carlos shortstop. Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1-1. Here it is. Outside, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Number 28.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the. Joe Kelly trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Bregman over at second. Correa at first. 2 out in the inning. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Swing and a miss. Blew the fast. At the plate, A.J. Pollard. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way, and a ball 1-0. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, and the pitch fouled off. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Slapped hard the opposite way. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, number 16, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Springer coming on. He can't get there as it falls in, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between. Josh Reddick is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger's got it. The tag, and he is out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. In there, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out. Hector Rondon goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Number 45 is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Peterson. Last time through was a base hit. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make. Adam Kolarek will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Now a flare out toward right center. Muncy ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Number 44.
And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Big spot here. First and second. Pedro Baez been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a slider. 0-1.
Pedro Baez.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Bregman, the runner at third. Gurriel at second with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
The catcher, number 20.
Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, so a good pitch. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, 2 down now.
Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Settling in now, Alex Verdugo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The Dodgers down to their final strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Next for the Dodgers, number 16, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Seager at second. Verdugo on at first with 2 down. Line hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Seager is on his way home. He will score. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. And he's safe. Kike Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Stands our final line score this afternoon.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Coming up, we've got stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. 3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. The 3-2 pitch. Popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Striding in, Justin Turner. Career line against Greinke. He brings a more than respectable .357 batting average. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Greinke is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys he tends to lose being aggressive.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, George.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
The pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Number 11, A.J.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Corey Seager, career line against Greinke. He's had success, 6 for 14. 2 of those hits were for home runs. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. The next 0-2. That's popped up. Bregman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And a check swing here, but he holds up. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game.
Alex Bregman.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Set to deal on 2-2. This one's down to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gurriel
To third. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 home to 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. This is line to left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. The relay. And he is in there. Standing in now with runners in scoring position.
The catcher, Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. Gurriel at third. Correa on at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Next will be the designated hitter, number 45. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Line towards center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Verdugo.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike now. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Reined in, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Russell Martin. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Josh Reddick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Josh.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, no, he muffed it.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away.
Fielder, number 4.
First offering on its way.
Springer.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jose.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a good two-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. In there for strike one, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder, Michael.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Third baseman number 2.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bregman.
Fouled off. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Count remains 2-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Pollock to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Carlos Correa. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too late as he can't recover in time. Sliding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-0 the count. Correa stands at second with 2 gone. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, no balls and a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Number 5.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Greinke trying to get there. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH. Number 45 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. There's one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's George Springer, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Here comes the 0-1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Alex Verdugo will get the first crack at it in the inning for L.A. Russell Martin on deck to follow. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Russell Martin now.
Russell Martin.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hernandez.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled off. And he's got himself another one as he picks. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Yuli Gurriel will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 44 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Adam Kolarek takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up. Seager backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And Kenta Maeda is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Maeda, originally from Japan, of course. He's a 5-year vet at the major. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3. Ready once again, Max Muncy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Drilled to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Just 1 earned on the docket for Greinke thus far into his 7th inning of work. Popped him up. Gurriel moving to his left. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Line towards center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Down he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Pitch popped up. Bellinger over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Ready with the 0-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. Grounded back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Third baseman
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. From the stretch. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. The 0-2 once more is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's a .333 hitter. Verdugo is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, number 45. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. That's out to left. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? You bet he does. Stepping into the box, number 44. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The designated hitter, number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Correa leads off first with 1 away.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So striding forward now, Josh Reddick. He was retired via the ground ball last. Joe Kelly enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
High in the air out to center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Roberto.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Ozuna, just 24 years of age. This is his 6th season for him. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Russell Martin, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Jock Peterson come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 31.
Fouled off.
Jock Peterson.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. is taken for ball 2. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
The Dodgers down to their final strike, and a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest.
The first baseman, number 35.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Here's the 2-0. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Bregman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Zach Greinke, put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddy.